Welcome back. This is a part of the Federal Writers Project where they interviewed formerly enslaved people. The formerly enslaved person that was interviewed was Silas Abbott. I was born in Chickasaw County, Mississippi. Eli Abbott and Maggie Abbott was our owners. They have 3 girls and 2 boys, Eddie and Johnny. We played together till I was grown. I loved them like they were brothers. Papa and Mas Eli went to war together in a 2-horse stock buggy. They came back when they got through, so his father, a black man, fought on the side of the Confederates. There was 8 of us children and none was sold. None gave way. My parents named Peter and Mahalie Abbott. My father never was sold, but my mother was sold into the Abbott family for a house girl. She cooked and washed and ironed. No, she was no wet nurse, but she tended to Eddie and Johnny, me and all alike. She whooped them when they needed, and Miss Maggie whooped me. That's the way we grew up. Mas Eli was exceptionally good, I reckon. No, I never heard of him drinking whiskey. They made cider and some cinnamon beer every year. Grandpa was a soldier in the war. He fought in a battle. I don't know the battle. He wasn't hurt. He come home and told us how awful it was. My parents stayed on after slavery ended, and Mas Eli's and my uncle's family stayed on. He gave my uncle a home and 20 acres of ground, and my parents same amount to run a gin, cotton gin. I drove 2 mules, my brother drove 2, and we drove 2 more between us and run the gin. My aunt seen somebody go into the cotton gin one night, but didn't think about them setting it on fire. They had a torch, I reckon, in there. All I know, it burned up, and Mas Eli had to take our land back and sell it to pay for 400 or 500 bales of cotton that got burnt up. We stayed on and shared crop with him. We lived between Egypt and Okolona, Mississippi. Aberdeen was our trading point. I think he set fire to it to put them back into sharecropping, which is similar to slavery. I come to Arkansas railroading. I railroaded 40 years, work on the section, then I belonged to the extra gang. I helped build this railroad to Memphis. I did own a home, but I got in debt and had to sell it and let my money go. Times is so changed and the young folks different. They won't work for naught to get by, and they want you to give them all you got. They take it if they can. Nobody got time to work. I think time's worse than they ever been, because folks hate to work so bad. I'm talking about hard work, field work. Who should want to do that? Jobs young folks want is scarce. Jobs that they could get, they don't want. They want to run about and fool around and get by. I get $8 and provision